Good afternoon, all of you. Here we have learned half portion of the lesson, and this is a speech. What we must learn from the West. Now we are going to learn further information about this speech of Murthy. So here he told about dignity of labor, and here's a difference between the our Indian labor and after that Western labor. This is a part and the parcel of Western value system in India. We respect only intellectual work. Means in India respect to intellectual work means Indian government or people respect to intellectual work. For instance, he has seen many engineers fresh from college who only want to cutting edge work and not work is of the relevance to business and country. म्हणजे ते फक्त हुशार असते पण कंट्रीसाठी असं जे इंजिनियर असते ते इन्व्हेन्शन किंवा नवीन शोध लावण्यास असमर्थ असते. सो मीन्स वी फॉलो टू ओनली इंटेलेक्च्युअल वर्क फॉर एनिथिंग टू बी रन successful. Everyone from the CEO to the person who serves tea must discharge his or her duties in responsible manner. So that is also means investor they means brave or intellectual in not only means intellectual but also work physically. Another point is professionalism. In the West, people do not let personal relation interfere with their professional dealing. I mean, there is no interference personally. They do not hesitate to punish a colleague for incompetent, even if he is a friend. In India, we tend to view even work interaction from the person perspective. So here is means interaction in perspective. We are also the most thin skilled society in world. That is very important. Another point is intellectual independence. From the time their children are very young, Western parents teach them to the think for themselves. That there means independence in thinking, and also means parents also teach to their children think ourselves. Hence, the children grow up be strong, confident adults, and after that they grow up good and become the good in society or get the good post like the scientist or teacher or engineer like that. However, in India, आता भारतामध्ये बघा कसं असते we suffer from the feudal thinking. Even bright people who prefer to be told what to for their bosses. We need to overcome this attitude if you are to succeed global. आपल्या भारत देशामध्ये काय असते की देर इज अ मीन्स नॅरो थिंकिंग और लेस थिंकिंग. ये पर्टिक्युलर पर्सन मीन्स टॅलेंट आफ्टर दॅट ऑल्सो डिपेंड ऑन द बॉस मीन्स व्हॉट एव्हर boss tell after that means intellectual person work. That is the means thinking. Another is means honoring contrast. Last means point of this lesson, honoring contrast. The Western value system teaches respect for contractual duties. The respect to contractual. But here is we means not respecting contractual duty. In India, we consider our marriage own sacred. However, we do not action. We give the importance to Miss marriage in India. For instance, he had recommended several students for the national scholarship for higher studies in US university. Most of them did not return to India even though contractual they were obliged to spend 5 years after getting their degree. So there is means after degree also we are not able to means earn. In US university higher default rate for student loans in among the Indians like that. And last US President Dwight Ishne or said, a people that values its privilege above its principles soon less both. So let us work towards a society. Means we have to work in for society. That is very important. We would do other what we would have them to uh, or into us and make our country great. So we work for society and after that we make the country progress. After that great. That is our duty. So really we learn lot of things from the Western culture. That is very important. So in this way, this speech of R.K. Narayan or Narayan Murthy or lesson end. Thank you.